everyone, it's Tammy, and I thought I'd put together a card for you guys today. I went ahead and colored these cute little images. I don't know exactly where I got them, but I thought they were really cute. They're just a little bird pack, and it has, I think it's called Birdbrain, and there's a worm, and then there's this little saying that says, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful," and then this little bird. I thought that they were really cute, and I thought that it would be fun to kind of make them a little bit, I don't want to say ugly, but a little bit not as cute as they could be. And I'm hoping that all of this is still in view. I'm trying a different tripod, and I don't know that I like it, but okay. So, what do we have here? We have, I thought this flower would be cute just to kind of make it look even prettier. And this is just a flower from some ribbon that I had in my stash. And I am just going to cut off the tulle that is attached to it. I'm not cutting it all off, I'm just cutting it around it so that when it's time to put this on, it will just be flower and not tulle. But I'm struggling with it because it's white and it's hard to see, and I don't want to cut the flower. So I'm just trying to be careful. But in doing so, I'm not doing a fabulous job. And my hands are a mess. Sorry, I've been crafting a lot and coloring, and I have ink on me, and I'm just a mess. This is not an ouch, that's an ink. Should have used a different color, I suppose. Have a green thumb since it's summertime. But that would be a lie. I am not a green thumb. So I'm just trying to carefully cut around this flower and get all of this tulle off of the back, which is the backing, because it was a ribbon. And most of my ribbon and such I get at Joann's, so that's where I would imagine that I got this. I could have ordered it online though, because I do a lot of online ordering of stuff, but I thought it was cute. It's kind of the shabby chic look, and it's just kind of a romantic little loose white rosette. And I picked this card that opens like this just for the fun of it. And then I picked these two. They actually were a card with, and this was the base, so I know they match perfectly because the card was actually all of this. And then, you know, it was just a card, and this was the back side. But again, you guys know I'm frugal. So, but instead of using, I guess I'm not too frugal. I mean, I want to use my stuff though, so, but I thought that I would use this as a background for this, and I didn't decide exactly how I want to do it on a white cardstock, so I have this. And I don't think I'm going to use ribbon because I think with this bow, I think that's probably enough, or this rose. But I didn't know if I'd want to use a big, because I cut it out thinking I would have this as a little stripe. And I thought, well, that's cute. And then I happened to see this on it, and I thought, well, maybe that's cute. So I thought together we'd decide what we liked. And I really think I'm going to like the bigger one. I think I am, and it's a little different from what I'm used to doing, so it might be fun to do something a little different. Whoops. Let's get rid of this base. And put this flower up here somewhere. This guy's funny, I think. A little worm. I know you artists out there would have a fit because they're all kind of just floating. And I've been watching some YouTube videos, and I know that some people hate when things are just floating and they have no ground to step on or stand on, but I don't know. I kind of like the crazy style, so let's see. I'm just moving them around a little bit, seeing what I like better. This is the actual process of what I do, guys. I think I'll outline that in some pink. And I put Wink of Stella on them too. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cute. I don't know what any of these birds are, but I liked them all. Let's see, one more thing. What if I put this up here, moved him down a little bit, put him here, and this little birdie here, and I can move him down, put this up here, move this worm down, move him here. I don't like that. That seems too even on the ground. I'm with all those guys on the ground. I know this shouldn't take this long, but this is why my videos were getting so long, because I would do this and color, and so I thought that I would give up the coloring for now and color on my own time. And then I almost wish he was facing the other way. Kind of like him sitting on the sign, but then he needs to go up a little or something. He's invading her space. That's kind of cute. Or maybe still some tool here. What do you guys think? I could use some help. I'm struggling. The struggle is real, folks. What if I put... Oh, now I have a different idea. Okay, what if I put... I'm going to go ahead and stick this down because I'm not going to use a ribbon. And I like the big one. And yes, I caught that, but I'm trying not to laugh at myself. Okay, so there we go. And what if I did him out here, this out here, this out here, this out here. It kind of looks like this girl is looking at him. What if I did this out here? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. And then when you open the card up, have these two guys in here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now we're just going to stick these bad boys down. And I think I might pop dot some. So, oh, whoops, I got some paper that I didn't need. So, pop dots, where are you, pop dots? And her little hair, or his little hair. It's kind of funny, I noticed I was calling the ugly ones him and the pretty one her. That's the way it is, right? Women are beautiful. Men, not so much. No, we all know that's a lie. There's some beautiful men out there, and some beautiful, or some not so pretty women. But you know what? Everybody is pretty in their own way. Well, most everybody. Yeah. I don't know if this will... That's too big for his beak. Well, shoot. You know what sounds really good is like pizza from like a like mom and pop pizza shop that's really good. We have one close, and I might have to see if my husband wants to have that for dinner tonight. Most nights we can agree on something, but some nights it's a struggle if we both have a taste for something. And he's not a huge big pizza guy. Like if I just ordered Papa John's pizza, he would just want breadsticks. He wouldn't eat the pizza. But if we go to like a mom and pop place, he'll eat the pizza. Okay, there we go. So let's pick off all these little guys. Man, it's crazy today. My foot is itching. And just a second ago, my arm was itching. I don't know. Sometimes that happens if I get in the pool or something and there's chlorine, but I haven't been to a pool for, well, all year. I still haven't been. So that's not it. My neighborhood doesn't have a pool. I wish we did. But we don't. So I think I'll just tape this one down. I kind of like the different dimensions. Some are popping out and some are not. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Oh, and I was going to ink that. I'm glad you reminded me. Let's see, I'll do this Distressed Ink Pink Raspberry. And I will just ink the edges up a little bit. If I can get in there without making too much of a mess. There we go. My husband and I rented the movie Duff last night. It was pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I would say I'd get it. It was nice because my husband loves like action movies with lots of blood and guts and, you know, like shoot 'em up movies. And I am not a huge fan. Sometimes they're alright. I don't want to say I don't like them, but my favorite is probably more like chick flick kind of movies. And this was kind of a combination chick flick and, I mean, it was, my husband liked it, so, I mean, it wasn't a total chick flick. But he likes chick flicks anyway. Who are we kidding? He just doesn't like them as much as other genres usually, but last night he was laughing out loud. So I'll make him stick up like that. That's cute. And then I will glue this bad boy down. And this is my favorite go-to glue when I have stuff I want to like glue down. And I'm just going to plop this on. And with that one you don't have to like push too hard, just a little bit, and when the glue dries it will dry. And I did the same thing I've done before, and I haven't glued this on first, and I should have done that. But, oh well, as the world turns. So I'm going to use the snail adhesive for this because it's so little. And this is inside the card, so I do not want to make dimensionals on this one. And I, oh, what's that called? Glossy accented her eye, actually all of their eyes, even the little worm's eyes, but it really shows on hers because she's got such a big eye. And some, I was going to say stickles, this isn't stickles, some snail adhesive, which is just Tombow mono adhesive. I purchased this usually from scrapbook stores like a Cherry on Top or whatever, you can get it from there, but I also sometimes will go online to Amazon, and sometimes I can find it cheaper. You have to buy in bulk, like you buy like 12 of them at a time, but for me that's okay because I just use the refill. and I just refill them. I have 3 and I just, you know, rotate them out if I can find the other ones. Sometimes it's nice to have 3 just because things kind of tend to get lost in the scrapbook room. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and try to eyeball about 1/4 of an inch around, or a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch, but no less, because then it will just not stick. And I'll do a little bit in the middle, and then I will take my little guy. Although, you know what, there's really not much that, when I was thinking about it, there's not much stickles or anything, and I just need to try to be real careful about getting it straight. And there we go. So don't hate me because I'm beautiful. And then you open it up and there's cuteness inside. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and then I have this little piece left, and I think I might just put it on the envelope to kind of help decorate the envelope. I want to make sure the corners, I get the corners really well so that it won't come up in the mail. So there we have it, our card and envelope. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.